Have human beings crossed the divine boundaries? And have we become our own eliminator, causing our elimination and eradication from this earth? We are the primary agent in our own destruction, and we will cause our own judgment. Now, be not deceived, because Yahweh, God, is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I want to use the rule of 3 today to discuss a point. The command, the disruption, and the reckoning. The broken balance. Now, from a scriptural point of view and scientific point of view, both scripture and natural science show that the earth was created as a perfectly balanced, self-sustaining system designed to support life within strict boundaries. Genesis chapter 1 verse 28 and Genesis chapter 2 verse 15, mankind was given a clear boundary-aligned mandate to be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, dress it, and keep it. Stewardship. This was not exploitation. We were commanded to work with the soil, to plant and to reap. That's simple. Ecological and thermodynamics. The earth functions as a closed loop system under the atmosphere or firmament. Natural cycles such as water, carbon, nitrogen are perfectly collaborated to sustain the biodiversity, provide clean air, and regulate temperature without human intervention. The shared truth from these two perspectives, the earth was already complete. We were meant to live with it, not strip it down. What's the transgression? The breaking the boundaries. Disaster began the moment mankind crossed the line from stewards to exploiters, digging deep into parts of the earth we were never commanded to touch. The divine order versus human transgression. What's the divine order? Plant and reap. Simple. What's the transgression of human beings? Drilling and mining. You're disturbing the natural flow or rhythm of the earth. Isaiah chapter 24 verse 5 states, "The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant." Humanity grew proud. Trust me, we are so proud today. So much pride, wanting more than the daily bread provided by the surface. Greed. Extraction and burning of fossil fuels by drilling deep into the earth for oil, the blood of the earth, and mining coal. We took elements that were safely locked away and introduced them into our living space, overloading the atmosphere or the firmament that we live under with heat and toxicity. We left the surface work of planting and reaping to chase industrialized wealth, and in doing so, we violated the natural laws of our own boundaries. Talking about civilization or becoming civilized, you are plotting your own demise. That is what is really happening. And over the years, I was born in the 1990s. Well, to be frank, yeah. And I've heard about cutting edge technology. And even in the very present of cutting edge technology, we still are failing miserably. There's no improvement. There's no real improvement. Things are getting worse. But let's not cast any shadows. Okay? Now, the reaping the whirlwind, the consequences of our actions, the droughts, diseases, and supercharged storms we see today are not random. They are the direct, self-inflicted consequences of our actions. And I want you to know that there's no such thing as natural disasters. Galatians chapter 6 verse 7 warns, "Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." The disasters we face are the earth reacting to our defiance of the natural order. So this is how the earth reacts to our transgressions. The ripple effect of trapped heat, increased global temperatures, evaporate soil moisture, causing severe droughts, killing vegetation and animals, warm the oceans, fueling catastrophic hurricanes, and disrupt ecosystems, allowing new diseases to thrive and spread rapidly. The planet is pushing back. The extreme weather and ecological collapses are the direct kinetic feedback of our own greed. The final reckoning, eradication or restoration. Mankind cannot outsmart the design of the Creator or the laws of nature. We are on a path of self-eradication, signaling a final intervention. Revelation chapter 11 verse 18 explicitly states that the time will come for the Creator to destroy them, which destroy the earth. The current signs point to a limit on human arrogance before the Eternal intervenes to restore divine order. The earth is Yahweh's, and the fullness thereof, and all them that dwell therein. Don't forget, the scripture says that the earth belongs to Yahweh. Planetary boundaries and tipping points. If the system is pushed too far, feedback loops take over, leading to a climate collapse that will render the planet uninhabitable for human civilization, effectively causing our own extinction. Whether viewed as divine judgment or ecological collapse, the final destination is identical. If we do not stop destroying the dwelling place we were given, we will be removed from it. What is the conclusion, or the only path forward? A call to return to the foundational truth of our existence. The earth does not need human industry to survive. Humans need a healthy earth to exist. And now you see the reason and the order in which the Holy Scriptures, the Torah, demonstrate how Yahweh created each layer upon layer for man. Man was created the sixth day when everything else was put in place for him. But now we have some deceivers and some men who are trying to mock and saying that there is no God, and they are all living for their bellies, greed and destroying themselves and others, but you will be destroyed. Now we must reject the lie of limitless corporate greed and consumption. We must return to the true mandate, respect the boundaries of our environment, work the land sustainably, meaning reap, plant and reap, and protect the delicate system under the heavens. Thank you for listening.